and welcome into another special edition of Wisconsin Huddle. I'm your host, Zach Hanley, joined by one of the newest Badger signees, Darrion Dupree. Darrion, thanks for stopping by.
No problem, no problem.
Well, you know, your class made a splash on signing day. Wisconsin brought in 22 commits, including 9 4-stars. You're one of them. We're talking a trio of big-time running backs that Luke Fickell feels could play right away. 5 offensive linemen and a handful of talented guys on defense, just to name a few. As a whole, this class that stretched to 13 different states sits 22nd in the nation. And it's easy to see that Coach Fick is fired up to have this group coming to Madison.
The ability to go across the United States and find the players that we need to be successful in doing the things that we want to do is really, really impressive. And so I'm impressed not just with how they've done it, but also how strong our brand is across the country. And if there's anything I truly believe we did with this entire group is find a lot more length and a lot more athleticism for us to continue to build on.
Okay, Darrion, take me back to signing day. What was it like when you put pen to paper and officially became a member of the Wisconsin football team?
I mean, it was just like a dream. I was just like surprised. Like I was just amazed of like I'm really signing the paper. And it was just everything was just like coming so fast. Like when I was just signing, like I'm really a Badger.
Yeah. Okay, so big things are expected from this class. What are the conversations been like with the other members of this class about the things that you guys want to do during your time here?
I mean, I really haven't like talked to half of them, but like I really been talking to like Kyan, and we was just like we just gotta go crazy like coming up with our few years that we have. But yeah, haven't really talked to the other players there.
All right, well, we got to take a quick break, but more from 4-star running back Darrion Dupree after this.
Attention Wisconsin residents. If you're looking for individual or family dental coverage and want a dental plan that fits your needs, Momentum Insurance can help. We are a locally owned Madison-based insurance company and a trusted provider of all dental insurance needs with friendly, helpful customer service and high value in coverage and cost. To learn more or enroll, visit our website, MomentumPlans.com. That's MomentumPlans.com. Momentum Plans, dental insurance you can smile about.
We got the house! We did!
Pods handles the driving. Pack at your pace, store your things until you're ready, then we deliver to your new home, across town or across the country. Pods, your personal moving and storage team.
Hang on tight, Wisconsin, because fun just got a lot faster. It's Fast Play from the Wisconsin Lottery, an all-new style of lotto games that combine instant wins with the progressive jackpot. Playing is easy at any lottery retailer. Just print, play, and know if you're a winner instantly. The progressive jackpot starts at $10,000 and grows with each ticket sold. The share of the jackpot increases with the price of the ticket. Fast Play is available now, only at Wisconsin Lottery retailers.
Are record energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? With inflation rising at record levels and incomes not keeping pace, you might be one of tens of thousands of Wisconsin residents who are struggling to survive in the blistering heat of summer or the bitter cold of winter. While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today and call 1-800-506-5596. That's 800-506-5596. Or visit www.kwwf.org.
Watch News 3 Now at 10 with Eric, Charlotte, Gary, and Zach. Weeknights.
My favorite tradition that my family does is me and my mom will go over to my grandma's house and bake cookies. And it's so fun just because just like making her recipe that she's always made with her, it just feels like something really special every year.
It's just fun to like buy gifts out for our siblings. Like that's our family thing, I guess, is every sibling has to buy something for their brother or sister. I have 2 younger brothers and a younger sister, so it's always fun for me to like find things that they'll like.
I don't know if I necessarily look forward to this, but a tradition that we still do every year is me and my sister, who's 4 years older than me, still have to get a picture with Santa at the mall, and we have to match.
Every year we bake sugar cookies like from scratch and decorate them in my household, and my mom decorates the house. It's like a Hallmark. It's like a Hallmark movie threw up in the house. It's so awesome. Like, it's Christmas everywhere. So.
And welcome back to Wisconsin Huddle. Now, you had a ton of offers. We're talking Iowa, Minnesota, Washington, Alabama. I could go on and on. What is it about Wisconsin that made you fall in love, and why Wisconsin?
The environment, like the culture, running back history, of course. The lake is cool, you know. But
yeah.
Like, yeah, when I came down for OV, it was just like the players here too. Like I just felt a good connection with them.
Now, you mentioned the running back tradition. You know the names. We're talking Ron Dane, Melvin Gordon, James White, Monte Ball, JT, recently Braylon Allen. Has any of those guys kind of reached out, and have you talked to them? And what does it mean for you to be, you know, one of the next running backs at RBU?
I mean, I really haven't talked to them. I think me and Braylon had like a little conversation, but that's really it. But I really see myself as like JT or like a James White type of skill.
Yeah, you mentioned, you know, James White. That's who kind of a lot of Badger fans are comparing you to. He's a guy that can do it all, you know, catch passes, you know, line up outside, inside, and run the rock. How would you describe your skill set?
Yeah, I would say my skill set is basically like the same way you just said. I can go outside with the linebackers one-on-one. You know, I can catch the ball.
You, Dylan, and Gideon, that's quite the three-headed monster they're bringing in. What's it like to be coming in with those guys, and have you talked about what you three want to do on the field?
I mean, I haven't really had a conversation with them either, but I know like I can learn off them and they can learn off me. But yeah, I haven't really had a conversation with them yet.
What's maybe your goal coming into this season? Is what you want to do, what you want to showcase?
Coming in, making a big impact, getting over 1,000 rushing my first year, of course. And yeah, winning the Big Ten championship. Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to, you know, about campus?
Really learning a lot, getting to know a lot of people, getting to know the like environment around. But yeah.
What makes you know that you're ready for this next level?
Me just putting in the effort, of course. Yeah, putting in the effort and learning a lot.
Okay, so when you're not training, practicing, or playing football, what are you doing? What do you do for fun?
I'm gonna go out, learn some stuff, like learn a lot about like people, the environment, like go places that I haven't been before. Definitely, yeah.
Well, I appreciate the time, Darrion. More Wisconsin Huddle after the break.
Wisconsin Huddle is brought to you by Gruber Law Offices, Buck and Honey's, Iron Jock, Ellenbox Cheese, West Bend Mutual Insurance, and Team Lammy, NIL experts.
The bag is back at Menards. Get 15% off everything you can fit in the bag, from household items and pet toys to power tools and even your favorite snacks. Get 15% off everything you can fit in the bag. This deal won't last long. Hurry in to get your bag and see how much you can save. Sale ends January 14th.
Save big money at Menards.
After a serious accident, you'll need a team to fight for the results you deserve. We're here for you whenever you need us. Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. One call, that's all.
Enjoy Buck and Honey's before, during, or after the big game. Buck and Honey's restaurants voted Best of Madison and celebrating Wisconsin hospitality in Sun Prairie, Monona, Waunakee, and new in Mount Horeb.
Hey, Packers fans, how about celebrating the Packers season in a new 2023 Chevy Colorado Trail Boss? Hey, kick off your winning season with Quick Rewards Packers points, only from Quick Trip. For every dollar you spend with Quick Rewards, you'll earn a Packers point. Then with your Quick Rewards app, spend points for your chance to win amazing prizes throughout the season. Your winning season starts at Quick Trip with Quick Rewards Packers points. See quicktrip.com/sweepstakes for details.
After a serious accident, you'll need a team to fight for the results you deserve. We're here for you whenever you need us. Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. One call, that's all.
Over the past 17 weeks, we asked the Badgers to step out of their comfort zone and not only play a random game with me, but answer a bunch of questions at the same time. Here's the best of our Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed segments, Yard Games edition. Take a look.
3, 2, 1. Here we go!
Let's go, baby. Got it. Come on! Man!
So tic-tac golf, exactly like tic-tac-toe. We'll chip it from here. If you land in the little square, you get it, make 3 in a row or 3 straight, you win the game, but that's not happening. I'm winning today. So first time kayaking, second time kayaking?
I've been canoeing, I believe, but this is my first time by myself.
Okay.
Two-person.
Yeah. So how do you feel?
I was a little nervous. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Straightening out's a little bit of an issue, but it's fun.
How many times do you play a week or play in the summer, you think?
It depends on if my boss is watching this. Because if he is, probably once. No, probably like once a month. If he's not watching, probably 2 times a week.
What was that? 3-3, tied it up?
Yeah, here we go.
Huge.
Are you feeling the pressure?
Yeah, I'm getting nervous now.
All right, so the guys on the team, when I asked them about you, the number one answer
there you go,
was big fan of Lululemon.
Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah. I mean, I've always been a bit of a fashion nut. My parents would tell you that ever since I was a young kid. Lulu's phenomenal brand, phenomenal clothing. Big fan.
And Will Collin called you a Lulu Lock. Is that the new nickname?
Unfortunately, that's starting to stick a little bit.
I got a question for Ches. I'm just wondering, what was your favorite game ever as a Badger?
Probably Penn State 2021, my debut here. I just thought the atmosphere was crazy. First Big Ten game. The environment, Camp Randall, my first jump around. I don't think it beats anything.
I just almost ran into the side of the bank, so I guess I need to work on it a little bit, but it's definitely coming along. Are you having trouble staying straight, or is that just
No, that might just be you, but all right, so how often do you play golf?
This summer, I probably got out 5 or 6 times. But it usually doesn't happen till, or I'll go out early and then I won't golf too well and then I'll give up for the summer.
I feel that.
There it is, baby. Let's go. I think the bucket moved a little bit.
So favorite spot in Madison to eat?
Well, first of all, I love Buck and Honey's. The Chipotle chicken pasta, no onions, and also the dry rub chicken wings with ranch. But if I had to pick a non-Buck and Honey's place, I would say this place called Hand Pulled Noodles on State Street.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's ugly. All right, when you're not playing football, what are you doing?
I love to play golf. That's probably my main thing that I like to get into, and I mean, obviously spend time with guys on the team. Yeah. You know, whatever I can do with my free time.
Play some video games, some Madden right now.
Madden's
out.
Who's your team? Don't say the Vikings. I know you're from Minnesota. Don't say the Vikings.
I don't even want to say it right now. But yes, I am with the Vikings.
2 6s. I don't know if I'm ever going to play this game again.
All right, Ches. Well,
I had 63. You want to let us know what you had?
I had 53.
That means I won. Good work. Oh no. This is it. You won.
Pleasure.
Hey everybody, Jared from Stark on the Beltline, proud sponsor of Wisconsin Huddle. We're small enough to give you great customer service, but big enough to help you find the pre-owned vehicle that fits your needs. Stark on the Beltline, Wisconsin's premier pre-owned dealership.
In a Class 3 casino, you're playing against the house, so there's no guarantee a player has to win, ever. And in a Class 2 casino, the players play against each other, and not the house. So someone always wins.
So you're saying... He's saying if you want to win at something, you have to go to Ho Chunk Gaming Madison, a Class 2 casino where someone has to win. How about this then?
Ho Chunk Gaming Madison.
At Bullet Health System, we believe it is important for you to know your specialist. Dr. Jamie France is a board-certified orthopedic surgeon dedicated to getting you back to living your life through leading-edge technology and world-class care with the least amount of downtime. Dr. France works here. He lives here. He is part of your community and enjoys family time on the ice, providing exceptional care to you. Know your specialist. Exceptional people, exceptional care.
My part-time service in the Army National Guard allows me to keep my community and those I care about safe from threats. Learn more about how you too can live and serve part-time close to home by visiting nationalguard.com.
Steinhoffel's New Year's sale starts now. Ring in the new year with the latest styles for every room in the house. Save up to $800 on living room, dining room, bedroom, and mattresses. And with Steinhoffel's 60-month financing, your new room just got more affordable. But don't wait, because these deals won't last long. The New Year's sale at Steinhoffel's. Shop in-store or online at steinhoffels.com. Relax, it's Steinhoffel's.
Call for action only on News 3 Now.
We have a variety of quality pre-owned vehicles, including Hondas, Toyotas, Subarus, as well as many other popular brands, right here at Stark on Highway 19, located at 502 West Main Street here in Marshall, Wisconsin's premier pre-owned dealership.
The weather cooperated with us for a while, but we also took our Unleashed segment indoors. I'm talking darts, checkers, video games, even putting. You name it, we did it, sometimes better than others. Here's the best of our indoor games during Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed.
Lauren, when's the last time you played checkers?
Oh gosh, I don't even remember. It's probably my grandma's basement like 8 Thanksgivings ago, honestly.
So it's been a while, so I have a chance.
You can't really take out your aggression as much in golf.
All right, let's go for 3. 3 in a row. We're dialed in. We're dialed in. Oh. Oh. Been a few months. Okay, all right. I'm just giving you jumps.
Just eye for an eye right now.
I've never actually been in a restaurant kitchen before, so it's pretty cool.
So when you're not playing football, when you're not studying the film, watching tape, what does Tanner Bortolini like to do to get away from the game?
Just enjoy some time with some friends. I think hunting and fishing were always a big part of my life, but hunting, is a little harder during the season. And then I think just spending time with my teammates.
So you've won 3 national championships.
Yes.
Do you remember the moment for each of them? Or I mean, what's that moment like? The streak's over.
Every team's a little bit different, and there's different expectations. As a freshman, it felt a certain way, like you just show up and you coast along with the seniors who've been trying for 4 years, and then you win. You're like, oh, that was easy.
Yeah, right.
This past year, I really realized, like, how difficult it really is. Yeah, just a little bit different season. We were more underdogs, so that one was just so much more of like a relief to get it over with.
So, favorite memory at the field house?
Oh, probably my last win there. I think we swept Minnesota to go to the Final Four, not I think, I know. We swept them to go to the Final Four. But yeah, it's got to be the best one.
That go for about a minute, then we're going to throw this au jus in there and turn it off. All right, that's getting warm right.
Look at that. That's a pro move right there. Favorite NFL team?
Grew up a Cowboys fan. I mean, definitely Cowboys. Pretty much all Dallas sports.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, definitely the Cowboys. I was a Tony Romo fan.
Ever thrown a controller?
I have, yeah, and I've broken a TV.
You were?
Yeah,
Okay, we need to hear this. We need to hear this.
Yeah, this was actually me and my brother were playing an MLB show. You know, and as an older brother, it's kind of your job to never lose in anything. And you know, I had it was the last inning. I had what looked like a really promising situation to walk the game off on him. I was down by like 1 run. I had runners in scoring position, and oh boy. And my guy hits into a double play, and I lost all control, and my mother was not happy with me. The TV was broke, and it was the end of that.
3-sport athlete in high school, right?
Yep.
What was your favorite sport? Not football.
I would say basketball.
Oh, that was bad.
Really like the team atmosphere of it. I think it's similar to football in that.
All right, so when you're not playing football, that's a bad move. When you're not playing football, when you're not at the facility, how do you spend your time?
Depending on what time of year it is here. In the summer, I was playing lots of golf. In the winter, I try to play video games or go to movies or something like that.
What's your video game of choice?
Call of Duty usually.
All right, so 5 minutes 6 left. You're in this situation. What are you doing?
I mean, you gotta be aggressive, not at the expense of bad decision making, but you know, you need chunk plays, you need to score fast, and then you gotta hope for an onside kick.
How did you get into the game of golf?
COVID. I went home. There was nothing else to do, and I picked up golf, and then I kind of just fell in love with it.
All that's left is to try it. What do you think?
It's really good.
Yeah.
Really good, for sure.
Well, it's a good thing we weren't keeping score because I made a total of 3, and Britta, at one point, you made 6, 7 in a row?
Yep.
No big deal. That's it for this week's Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. For Britta Curl, I'm Zach Ganley. We'll see you next year.
Wisconsin Huddle is brought to you by Gruber Law Offices, Buck and Honey's, Iron Jock, Ellen Box Cheese, West Bend Mutual Insurance, and Team Lemmy, NIL experts.
Enjoy Buck and Honey's before, during, or after the big game. Buck and Honey's restaurants voted Best of Madison and celebrating Wisconsin hospitality in Sun Prairie, Monona, Waunakee, and new in Mount Horeb.
Don't get blindsided by the holidays. Get the perfect gift for friends and family. Just go to ellenboxcheese.com to order from their wide variety of gift boxes. Check out all that flavor. And they can be shipped anywhere.
Oh, it's an Ellen Box Cheese gift box. Best gift ever.
Do not forget your Ellen Box.
We often get asked,
is it really free to hire Gruber Law Offices after an accident?
the answer is very simple. Yes. We don't get paid until we win your case. It costs you nothing up front to hire Gruber Law Offices. The call, the consultation, all free. You pay nothing until we win your case. It's just that simple. Call us today. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Hey, Packers fans, how about celebrating the Packers season in a new 2023 Chevy Colorado Trail Boss? Hey, kick off your winning season with Quick Rewards Packers Points, only from Quick Trip. For every $1 you spend with Quick Rewards, you'll earn a Packers Point. Then with your Quick Rewards app, spend points for your chance to win amazing prizes throughout the season. Your winning season starts at Quick Trip with Quick Rewards Packers Points. See quicktrip.com/sweepstakes for details.
My New Year's resolution every year is to take less naps, but I feel like being a student athlete, that's a little hard because you just are always tired. So maybe take less naps.
I mean, probably like get back to like reading a lot. I used to read like a book every single week, and I just haven't had time to do that, but I think I definitely want to start reading again because I just love it.
I would say to really try and like find just like a different part of my life, I guess. I think that'll be after like I'm done, my career in volleyball will be done, and so I think it'll be a different phase of my life that I'm in.
And that's it for this week's Wisconsin Huddle. A big thanks to Darrion Dupree for stopping by for a bit. Now be sure to join us next week at our live taping on Monday, January 8th, back at Buck and Honey's in Mount Horeb, starting at 6:30. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Wisconsin Huddle was brought to you by Ho Chunk Gaming Madison.